I guess I'm sitting up here trying to think, okay, do I really want to put my thoughts out? But I guess one thought is, well, for one, it's never a good, place to be in where somebody like putting their hands on you or y'all fighting in a relationship. I've been there, done that. Like the shit ain't cool when you think about it. Um, the other thing is, I'm glad she went to and got some type of therapy. I hope she's still in therapy. I guess one part of me, I was just like, she was playing a dangerous game. You're playing a dangerous game, staying in the house, entertaining other women on the computer. And I know she's saying it's not sexual, but whatever Lou saw on that computer that day, it was something. Neither one of them said exactly what it was when she had the women on there, but it seemed like it was something sexual that day. So I just think it's a dangerous game to play. It's like if she say that she wasn't safe, if it was me, I wouldn't have been in the house.
Yeah,
I definitely wouldn't have been in the house entertaining other women, because if she already put her hand on you, are you trying to lose your motherfucking life?
Yeah, because even when she said, like, I had to watch my neck, it almost made me feel like she couldn't sleep properly. Like, I was scared to go to sleep from having to watch my neck.
Yeah. So that's why I was just like, then why would you be entertaining other females? Like, in the...
So I just want to come in and kind of like not really pick and choose sides, but just to get a little backdrop on what has happened, because I don't know if they have really like watched the transition between Tae and Lou, but initially they both lived in New York, and Tae sacrificed moving to Denver. That way Lou can be closer to her family and closer to her daughter. And with that, Tae did not have friends or family there. So I can see how isolating that can be. And when you're going through like a really rough patch like they were going through, and Lou's drinking and she's putting her hands on her, it's so much easier to feel isolated, and mentally that can fuck you up. And because I've been in that place where I moved for someone and they've, for whatever reason, choosing to give up on the relationship, it left me fucked up, because I'm like, okay, like now I'm in this place, I don't have no friends, I don't have no family, and mentally and emotionally it starts to fuck with you because you don't have anybody. So I can see how she resorted to social media and, creating this community of women for herself that she can talk to and she can open up to, because ultimately that's what I did too. Not to make like any excuses, because like, no, it's not right, but at the end of the day, like, you have to have some type of common ground where like you feel okay. And in those situations where you feel isolated and you feel like you can't talk to the person that you moved for, that's what you're going to do. And in New York, we're very on the go, we're very to ourselves naturally, but we usually have like friends and family that we can resort to. So like, moving to a place where you're completely isolated from that, you don't have no friends, you don't have no family. I don't know if she's gotten her car back, but I know she had mentioned something about like getting her car back or getting another car. So like, being in that situation where like you can't travel, you can't reach out to anybody, I can see why social media would be the route that she went for that. So it's, easy to say, why would you want to play those games being in a house with somebody that's already putting their hands on you? But it's like, at that point, like, you need someone to know what's going on, because I'm pretty sure at the rate that it was going, she didn't feel comfortable talking to her family, and she didn't feel comfortable talking to her actual friends. So she reached out, to other women on social media to help her get through that. So, I mean, different strokes for different folks, but me personally, I can understand why she resorted to social media and resorted to making her own community of people to help her get through what she was going through, because she felt like she had nobody to turn to. And in a lot of situations, that's what happens when you end up moving somewhere for somebody where you don't have anybody, and you feel isolated. That's what you will do. Like, you will use social media to have an out and to reach out to other people and connect with other people to feel like you have somebody. So while it doesn't make it okay, it doesn't make it right, she needed to escape from the reality that she was living. And I get that 100%. So I just wanted to come and make this video. I know it's not my typical reaction video, but I just wanted to at least come and kind of like put my input on that, because, yeah, it's a dangerous game, but, at the end of the day, like, she wanted to feel okay, and going deep down and having a gambling problem, that's more self-sabotaging than, using social media to like reach out to other women that can, help her balance her emotions and help her feel safe with someone in a situation where she doesn't feel safe at all. So that's just my input. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Nick and Carla, I love you so much. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and shed a little light on that and just give a little bit of a backdrop, just in case they didn't know how much Tae has sacrificed. And I'm not gonna say that Lou didn't sacrifice anything. I'm not gonna say that Lou is the aggressor or the abuser or anything like that, because we only know what's being told by Tae, and we don't really know what happened because we are not really there. And I don't want anybody to just go and take sides, because it's not right, because we're not in their relationship, and we just kind of need to let them handle whatever needs to be handled on their own accord. And it seems like they have decided to part ways, and this is what it's turning into. So like, we don't need a whole bunch of people trying to like mix and mingle and put inputs and all of that, because it's just gonna make it worse. But yeah, just wanting to shed a little light on what I think, and I'm gonna head out of here. So yeah, thanks, bye.